It's all well and good to have a lovely diamond toilet on top of your very fine house, but you know what's even nicer? To have a toilet on the goddamn moon. But tragically for Magic Marge, there's already a Lord of the Moon, and that person is called Moonlord. It's called Moonlord. It's not a very creative name. So for Magic Marge to achieve her lifelong goal of shitting at a height greater than any wizard before her, she must defeat Moonlord, and that will be our goal for today. To be fair, kind of almost did that by accident yesterday. Now, the laser beams, I was watching back in editing, the laser beams do like 350 damage, so you have to dodge all of them, or we get very lucky with some of the iframe potions that we've got going on here. But we have conquered mana itself. Somebody in the comments asked, what was the point of ignoring the Louis AFK's infinite mana potion if you're just going to use these, the potions in your piggy bank? The counterpoint to that is Louis AFK we could have done ages ago, whereas this I earned from killing one boss over and over and over, by which I mean dying against a boss about 15 times. This one felt earned. And that's the best part about video games. You make your own rules, and I'm making that goddamn rule right now. So there are a few upgrades we can get. I did ask for good Moonlord upgrades, and everybody was like, make the weapons from the Nebula stuff. I know that exists, but I feel like a weapon isn't something we need right now. I feel like we're good on that front. But what we can make in the run-up to Moonlord are a few things. A couple of potions, some boss drops we might want to go get. The Celestial Magnet, first things first, can be upgraded to the Sigil of Calamitas. And given that we're using that anyway, I feel like we might as well upgrade it and make it slightly better. Sigil of Calamitas. This thing right there. What are we lacking? Evil Water. We need ebb and sand blocks of all bloody things. And now, there it is, Sigil of Calamitas. So this is 15% increased magic damage, 10% decreased mana usage, not really relevant, and 100 max mana, increased pickup range for mana stars. That's quite helpful. So someone in the comments, and this is quite interesting, if anybody knows, please let me know, said that when you have so many menacing, now to be clear, I have an equal mix of menacing and lucky, but somebody said when you have that many menacing enchants, it can, or reforges on your gear, it can make it so they don't actually do anything, or they become redundant or stop working beyond a certain point. If anybody knows, let me know. I mean, I had a look at the stat sheet, and if we take off something that doesn't boost our damage, like, shit, I don't think we've got anything that doesn't boost our damage, actually. The Evasion Scarf. If we take that off, we're currently at 183 magic damage. It does subtract it. I guess it depends whether or not it works in response to such a fast-firing weapon or something like that. I don't know, but that's just something someone mentioned that I thought was worth mentioning in return. Next up, Titan Scale Potions, if you're keeping up. So, Titan Scale Potions are another big defensive potion. Apparently, we should be able to craft some. Oh, yeah, shit, there you go. We might just go get some more Titan Potions, but it's a direct upgrade to that using Beetle Husks and Coral Skin Foolfish. Oh, she actually just sells them. Shattering Potion. Those are for, okay, so that's for melee and rogue. Gravity normalizer, oh, that's interesting. Those I'll probably buy. Magic Marge, my mate. Do we have room? No. Well, forget about the money. I mean, we could always make more money, so I'm not really concerned about that one. Oh, we already had those. All right, never mind. There you go. Another little bit of defense. Now, to clarify, those Titan Skin potions did, oh, shit, where have they gone? Oh, Christ. They're here somewhere. There you go. Increase knockback, defense by 5 and damage reduction by 5%. Increase the defense by an additional 20 and damage reduction by 5% for 10 seconds after a true melee strike. So it's just another 5% damage reduction, which isn't much, but it'll add up for sure. Next item on my list, something called the Void of Extinction. I'd like to shout out to the, I presume, Calamity devs, or at least the Calamity community for moving their wiki over to the .gg version rather than fucking Wikia or fandom, awful websites. The only thing we're lacking for that is the molten... Oh. The only thing we need is the rose. Really? Oh, shit. That makes it easy. So this item drops brimstone fireballs from the sky occasionally. 10% increased all damage. Brimstone fire also rains down after getting hit. We're immune to all kind of fire effects too, which isn't really such a big deal. So this thing, I'm not sure what we'll swap out for, to be honest with you. We know that the evasion scarf and the shield don't stack. The only benefit the evasion scarf has... It gives us a dodge. What does that do? 20 max life. Ram enemies. Grants immunity to knockback and most debuffs because it's an upgrade of the Ankh Shield. I'll be honest with you. I think the evasion scarf is better. Being able to dodge attacks is so good when we're up against bosses with effectively insta-kill mechanics. You know, 350 life. We can take 2 of them, but we're not going to be at full life when we get hit the first time. So... I honestly think swap this out, and I'm sure there are some people screaming right now, but I genuinely do not see the benefit. Immunities to knockback, I'm not sure I've ever had any issues with knockback. Then the final upgrade on my list before we fight Moonlord, either Fishron wings, Betsy wings, or Empress wings. Now, I've tried fighting Betsy before. To be fair, we've now got ridiculous weapon and better gear, so maybe this time we can absolutely rinse it. Betsy. Betsy, fucking die. Let's not do this again, fella. Come on. Just sit, kid. Come on. Come on. We've almost got her. We've almost got her. And it's done. It's actually over. Okay. That was a bit of a gamble, but it worked. Did we get the wings? We didn't get our wings. Like, wave complete. You did it. Well done. There you go. We didn't get the wings, but we can probably buy the treasure bag now if I had to guess. That's the way it's worked with every other boss, right? Give me your wings, Betsy. There we go. Betsy's wings. Horizontal speed of 6. Acceleration multiplier 2.5. Fucking hell. So lower speed, but much higher acceleration. Flight time 150. Press down to toggle hover. Oh, interesting. Now, bear in mind, by swapping these wings out, we do lose the 5% increased damage from the hydrothermic armor. I don't think damage is our problem. What does this do again? Oh, yeah, it's not that good. I mean, sure, the weapon does a lot of damage, but I don't think it's that good in practice. Okay. Well, we've got a choice. We can try fight the Empress and Fishron, which should be easy. Oh, well, not easy, but should be viable unless the Empress comes in enraged as she does in daytime. At which point, fuck that. So you fight the Empress at nighttime, right? To not enrage her? Ah, shit. I don't remember. You gotta go kill a butterfly anyway. There it is. It's right there. Well, I look like a fool. Okay. Is this enraged Empress or regular Empress? Because one of them, you get hit, you die instantly, right? Oh, God, I also don't remember what you do. Yeah, no, this is not enraged, although she is still tough as goddamn nails. Don't get too complacent. Did she range outside that Hallow as well? Oh, God. Okay. Shit. Bruh. Wow. Holy crap. Now we wait. No, I'm kidding. Let's go fight Moonlord. Sod this. Now, the first time, it wasn't bad, but let's not get complacent here. This is still the Moonlord. Big bad boss of Terraria. And he's here right away. Man does not mess around. Let's go for the eye on his head first. Given that the other ones will spawn more shit for Marge to deal with. Oh, actually, we can fly up here, can't we? We can do that now. Okay. Careful, careful, careful. Oh, shit. Well, that was almost a disaster. Thank God that holy potion kicked in when it did. Oh, my God. Wow, I'm getting absolutely shredded this time. Just stick to your runways. Get your stuff. Pop some heals. Simple. It's just the Moonlord. Oh, it's not threatening. It's a big old Cthulhu. In lore, he is... But nice one. In lore, he is Cthulhu. Apparently, the Dryads defeated Cthulhu, and he went to the moon to... I don't know. Get swole? I don't know what the Moonlord would do to get revenge. Okay, we'll start running the other way. Nice, that's one down. Oh, that one spawns one too. Fuck. That potion just saved me again. It's kicking in at like just the perfect time. We're getting to teleport. We're pretty good at this. Right. Health is good. Just keep blasting. I posted a picture, by the way, of the Chinese, fuck me, mobile version of Moonlord. Because he had to be censored for... Oh, his heart's out. Oh, shit, my bad. He had to be censored for a Chinese market. Because there are very, very strict limitations on what sort of gore you can show in games, right? Quite famously, games like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat have the blood replaced with, like, a white fluid. Which, as you can... That fucking thing saved me again. Unbelievable. Which, as you can imagine, is, like, a bit of a problem. In its own right. But apparently that's acceptable. Oh, raid mode's a thing. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here. Fuck. I teleported slightly too late. We actually had just enough health to tank that. I can't make that mistake again, otherwise it's over. What the fuck? Man's dead. Wait, but he had half his health left. Oh my god, because... he starts... victory music. He starts with all three eyes active. As I remember, don't you have to destroy his hands, then the one in his head shows up or something like that? Holy shit, that means the first time I fought it... I don't know the explanation, honestly. That's a guess. That means the first time we fought it, we were maybe like a few shots off of killing it. Oh, that would have been such a legendary moment. I'm double annoyed that I fucked it now. Well, that was actually so comically easy. You know what? Really MVP of that one. The bloody holy potion kicking in exactly when 2 or 3 of those lasers hit us. That was nuts. Couldn't help against the Empress of Light, but Moonlord, we just got super lucky. Oh, look at all this shit. Wow. Celestial Starball's actually really good, right? 8, 2.8. Flight time 180. Oh, yeah, it's like a significant upgrade. Goodbye. It's worth getting those wings. Cthulhu's Eye of Minion Vision. Okay, that's going in there. Glory's Body. Not really interested in that. Is that Niang Cat? What the hell is that? Meowmere Minecart. Okay, that sounds good. Portal Gun. As I recall, doesn't actually... It's like, fine. That will replace PS. You can piss off. Permanent Gravity Potions. No, thank you. Luminite. Nice. Celestial Onion. Consuming it does... something that cannot be reversed. This item does nothing in Master Mode. Oh, it just allows you to enable Master Mode, I suppose. Okay, fair enough. Don't need that. We did get Lunar Flare, which is good, but honestly, I don't know that it's any better than the minigun that we've got, to be completely honest. Weird. I should dig another layer. Oh, it's slightly flooded. Look at that. I'm just going to pop it there for now. And here we are, then. We're in a post-Moonlord world, my friends. That means that we can... Let's go buy some bags. We could fight Moonlord again. What's the point? Let's go buy some bags. And let's... Oh, you can buy all of those. That's great. And let's craft some shit, then. Let's get to work. There's going to be a lot of upgrades to try and aim for now that we can... How expensive are those? Oh, they're 3 platinum each. Fuck me. I should have equipped my other stuff. That's my bad. Utensil poker. Celebration. Oh, like an upgrade. Celestial Onion, of course. We've got another treasure bag. We'll pop now. Do we actually want to keep any of this besides the... Oh, the last prison. Yeah, I remember that. Right, let's dump all this shit. I don't want any of these. Even the... as much as I love the dolphin minigun, I think any of this is useful. Now, at long last, if I'm not mistaken, we have to do a lot of crafting of the crafting stations. Now, we can finally combine all of these enchantments, which means we've got to make all of these enchantments, which means we're going to be going back to basics a little bit. Going underground, maybe mining up some stuff. I'm sure we can just buy it from shops, but... Okay, shit. Let's start buying. That should be enough Luminite to last us for a while. Let's dump all that in and see what we can do. The last prism, if you haven't seen it, obviously, amazing weapon. You just do one of those. Hang on, if our mana never drops because of those bloody potions dropped by Astrum Aureus. I mean, this has just become the most overpowered thing we could have ever asked for. This is actually amazing. Goblin. Where's the shitty little goblin gone? There he is. Goblin, reforge this for me. Furious. Let's get it to mythical. Let's throw that on the bar, because I've got to see how that works. That's ludicrous. We don't need you anymore. You can go. And now let's get to work. So we've got to make the, ancient... Not the ancient manipulator. Shit, what is it called? The cosmic... something. So the first thing we need to make then is the crucible of the cosmos, which is that bloody thing right there. Functions in every single crafting station. We need all the combined stations, or all of the combined stations. What is that? Profane crucible, God knows. What do we not have? So we need to make a bookshelf. Let's do that. I mean, to be honest, we've probably got all of this stuff up here, but just in case. Any mithril anvil. We'll go ahead and just make another, because why not? 25 luminite bars. Well, let's go ahead and just max that out. This is exactly one of those moments people were saying, like, be careful doing this if your storage is full, because this is where it can really mess things up. Oh, right, of course. If you're using something that can... Well, what could you ever craft that would break down into more things? Oh, like reverting walls to blocks or vice versa? Because if it's like 2 to 1, and you can do it one way or the other, if you do that max, it can push items out, right? Because it overflows. That would make a lot of sense. Ancient manipulators, we'll have to take that out. Flesh cloning that. Oh, shit. Where the hell am I going to get that? Maybe auto hammer, right, of course. We completely skipped over shroomite. Completely forgot about that. Well, how did we get that? Elemental assembler. Oh, shit. Divat. Imbuing station. Tinkerer's workshop. Honey dispenser. Oh, there's so much to do. Oh, shit. Multitask sensor. We can make everything besides The fucking bucket. Are you joking? Okay, give me a bucket fast. Let's pop to the ocean. Man, this is like so complicated. So we have to make an elemental crafting station, which is all of the elemental crafting stations, funnily enough. So that's like your honey thing, your flesh thing, all the decorative blocks from specific biomes. Then we've got to make all of the regular workstations, which we should be able to do at this point. What was it called? Crucible of the Cosmos. There you are. Which one is easier, do you think? That's just everything combined anyway, just from a different mod, so it doesn't really matter. I guess we'll go for you first then. Multitask sensor. So we've got everything we need to make that. Can I just hit the craft button? We could do everything separately. Okay, fair enough. There's one down. Only another 7 to go. Elemental assembler I think is going to be the hardest, so we need a Hellstone Forge, which I think we've got. Oh, I upgraded it to the fucking Adamantite Forge. No. Furnace, we haven't got any stone blocks. What a classic problem to have. In fact, while we're here, advanced furniture. Oh, legendary behavior. Lizard furnace, flesh cloning. Let's just buy all of these. I don't think we need all of them, but I'd rather do it while we're here than make the bloody trek back in 30 seconds. How much closer does that bring us? We can now make the Hellstone Forge. Perfect. And we can now make the... We need to make that, but we've got one in here. I'm trying to avoid taking this out until we've built the crucible, to be honest. Okay, what do we need for this then? Tinkerer's Workshop, Imbuing Station, Dye Vat. So we can buy all of those from NPCs. Tinkerer's Workshop, Imbuing Station, and then the Dye Vat. There we go. And then we just need a fucking bucket of honey. Are you joking? All right, I guess the trip to the beehive it is. Luckily, our jungle elevator runs right past one. Because, of course, I knew in my head that we're going to need a bucket of honey. Don't you dare question me. Right, here we go. Give me one of those. Thank you, fella. Easy game. I should really turn off the, let's really turn off that. No, don't remove my spawn point. No, fuck off! Jesus Christ! Oh, it was already on. I guess that was just from the Zerg potions then. Alright, never mind. Sorry, carry on. As you were. And now we can make the first tier of the Crucible. Let's keep my bug net. Capture that guy whenever he turns up. There you go. Elemental Assembler. Done. Crystal Ball. We have. Anvil. Forge. We have. Steampunk Boiler. Okay, Ancient Manipulator. We have. Blender-matic. I did just buy one of those, right? I'm not sure. What do we need to craft it? Or you get it from somewhere. What about that one? So we need Steampunk Boiler. I'm going to have to write this down. I'm never going to remember. Auto Hammer means we need to get the Mushroom NPC, don't we? Steampunk Boiler and Blender-matic. Both of those are sold by the Steampunk, if I'm not mistaken, right? Blender-matic used to make the asphalt. And then, I mean, Steampunk Boiler has the word steampunk in it. That's my only assumption there. Where is she? You are in the jungle, right? Blender-matic and Steampunk Boiler. Perfect. So the only thing we need then is the bar hammer from, I think the Truffle sells it, but I might be wrong. We got like a house, so I can just spawn the guy in. Actually, how do you spawn in? I guess we just need a house in a mushroom biome. Does it need to be in the surface, or I can chuck it underground, can't I? I remember when I played this, however many years ago now, when the Truffle was first added. That was when I first realized that, yeah, you could make a surface biome. You know, you can move biomes around like that. We can take this up to the surface and put the guy there, because he sells unique items when he's on the surface compared to when he's underground. Luckily, some genius flattened all this out what feels like years ago now. Let's throw you right there. Should spawn in as mushroomy house too, right? There you go. Hopefully that's all we need. Probably is. Alright, I looked it up. This was a waste of time. It does need to be in a surface biome. Who would have thought my anecdote about making surface biomes might have been, like, actually legit? So we need, mud. And then we need a load more mushroom grass seeds, which I presume I have shitloads of. I have 7. Brilliant. Where am I going to make this biome? Jungle? I suppose the jungle could work. I'm not exactly getting very lucky with the mushroom grass seeds, but according to the wiki, there is a way we can kind of skip forward a tad bit. If we summon the dryad down to this house that we built. Oh, fuck, yeah. Doot the horn. Summon it down here. Fuck. Summon it down here. Apparently, she will sell seeds then. Piss off. Thank you. Sell me. Sell me your seeds. There you go. I'll be honest. I'm too lazy to go all the way to the jungle. Hey, it's that easy. You only need 100 blocks of mushroom seed anyway, so... And in theory, that's all it takes. Did the demolitionist seriously just move in? Piss off. This isn't for you, weird man. Hey, I was just about to complain about how long it took him to get here. Hello. Right, give me your auto hammer. Holy crap. So that is another big chunk of the crucible complete. Well, in theory. Give me a second. Wait, is that everything? Oh, that's everything. Oh, there it is. And now we take the crucible, we throw it in this one, and that's it. Done. Look at that. Now, I presume there is a lot. Oh, yeah, look at this. A lot of new weapons to make. A lot of new, just combinations, accessories, the whole thing. I guess we'll just throw out a few of these books. We could always test them. But the reason I want to throw them out like this is just so that we can potentially combine them. Oh, my God, look at this. Apoptosis array. Lazar. We can make new armor. Whether or not we want to make armor is another thing entirely, whether or not it's better. But we can now make Nebula gear, if I'm not mistaken, right? Stardust. Nebula, here we go. Nebula leggings. Boom. Nebula helmet. And Nebula breastplate. I presume there are Nebula wings to go along with it. There you go. Nebula mantle. 20% max mana, 5% increased magic damage, 5% decreased mana usage. I've got to take it. Even though... oh my god, we can upgrade the ring to the Nebula charm as well, can't we? Reduces the cooldown of healing push by 25%. Fuck. Damaging charging debuff. Grants a damage charging buff. Sorry, misread that. Nebula monolith. With a small amount of power from the Nebula tower. Don't mind if I do. Sure. Is that a, like a placeable that will buff us for an arena, basically? Yes, we gain something, but I'm not sure what. Gravity normalizer? Oh no, we didn't gain anything. Ooh. Oh, I remember that now. Yeah, right. It just changes the background to match the pillar. What a waste of my final Nebula stuff. So stat comparisons then. Let's take a look. So we are at 162 damage, 56 critical. And we are now up to 159 damage, 58 critical. So it's very slightly higher critical damage. It's not worth it then, is it? Because the mana cost reduction right now is effectively pointless. But to be fair, those were forged with the damage modifier. These aren't. So it actually is better when you take that into account too. And there's only one thing left for it, right? Familiar wig. Familiar pants. Familiar shirt. Marge. It's back to Marge. Back to the way she should be, damn it. I almost feel like a great balance has been restored. I would love to get rid of all these fucking particle effects, though. How much are they really helping? Let's be honest. Probably not at all. When are we getting that close to a boss that the contact damage is going to help out? So we got rid of the fishing potion. We got rid of the goddamn Tesla potion. And we never used them again. Look at that. And I'm not using the Celestial Hoverboard. I decided to put that on her bar. Just because then she's, you know, a bit more Magic Marge. Look at that. I honestly feel like a great weight has been lifted. Let's get her very overpowered Fallout laser gun recharged there. Although, honestly, the last prism is probably better at this stage. There you go. Yeah, I mean, this is just going to hit like a damn truck. The fact that our mana regen is so bloody high now that we don't have to worry about this is just insanity. Question is, what can we upgrade? Now, the Spectre Enchantment is the first thing on my list. That we have to upgrade with the Crucible of the Cosmos, which we have, along with the Tiki Enchantment, the Ancient Hallowed Enchantment, the Hallowed Enchantment, the Forbidden Enchantment, the Fossil Enchantment. That will give her all of that. I mean, I'm not going to read it, but it gives her all of that. This is going to be our grind fest to get all this stuff. But I think it's going to be worth it. What was the enchantment called? What was that thing called? The Force of Spirit is what we're looking for. Force of Spirit. Spirit, here we are. Tiki Enchantment requires a full Tiki set. We can go buy that. That's fine. Ancient Hallowed Equipment. We're actually not far off. Man, this is where it's going to be like a lot of work. Sergeant, what's the name? Oh, Sergeant United. Very good. Not quite, oh god, what was the guy name from my TK2 mod? I don't remember his bloody name now. Captain English? Something like that. Something, General British? I don't remember. That wasn't very original. Silver Enchantment needs a full silver set. We're out of silver bars. Convert over some tungsten. I was actually going to take the rest of my human life just to make this one enchantment. We've got enchantments within enchantments at this stage. We can make that. There you go. Lovely. What else was there? Silver Enchantment needs a sapphire staff. I think there was a hook that we need to get from a boss there too. Certainly looked like it. Leather. Oh, it was a leather whip. How do you get those? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that one up. I've genuinely no idea. Well, we've definitely got to see the witch doctor, I think he's called. Is he living in the desert? Probably not too happy about that one. Hello. Do you have tiki gear for me? Thank you. I think it was just those. Oh! My pylon doesn't work. Wait, what? I know why. It's because that forest now counts as... There you go. I thought it was the pylon going. This now counts as, Mushroom biome. Maybe I should dig it up. You know what? We won't worry about it for now. Wow, is it really... Wait. Oh, I see. It's because it just spreads onto the bridge. That's a bit annoying. I'm not destroying all of this. We're just going to move it over. We're going to stick the forest pylon over here now instead. So it turns out, of course, the bloody furry sounds the whip. Should have expected as much. Unbelievable. And there you go. Silver enchantment is done. And then we go back to... God, this is so silly, isn't it? It's so much. The hallowed enchantment. Done. It's 2 down. Tiki enchantment needs the pygmy staff. That's dropped by Plantera, I think. Let's have a look. I think I can probably find it in here. I don't want to keep going back to the bloody wiki all the time. Pygmy. That's how you spell pygmy, right? Oh, there you go. Pygmy staff. Drop by Plantera. Right, so treasure bag. There you go. 1 pygmy staff. That was easy. Thank you. Appreciate it. We'll keep the stuff just in case we get into another situation like this. Apparently, we're going to need a load of miscellaneous crap to make this work. Okay, 3 down. Hallowed stuff. Only needs the gilded saddle, which is from the Slime Queen, right? Wait, Royal Gilded Saddle, is that? No. Oh, shit. This one could end up being genuinely quite a grind. They are sold from the zoologist when you've completed 30% of the bestiary. I'd imagine, surely at this stage we've completed 30%, but they had so much new stuff. Yeah, okay. Whew. I was going to say, they had so much new stuff to the game that 30%, I don't know how much longer the game goes on for. I mean, apparently quite a lot, given how much we filled the hard mode boss log. So what's it called? Force of Spirit. There's that one down. Perfect. And then we've got the Forbidden Enchantment, which we're actually not far off of again. Oh, shit. I need another Forbidden Fragment. There was something going on in the desert right now, though. Is it still a sandstorm? Damn you. What about you? You probably sell it, right? You just sell boss drops. There we go. Not really a boss, but we'll take a few of those, just in case it's used another recipe. Holy shit. And then we can make that one. There you go. And then we get back to here. Fucking hell. Help me. Jin's Curse. You have to fight desert spirits. I don't even know where those come from. Okay, and the Spirit Flame is a desert spirit lamp, which comes from desert. So we gotta go kill some desert spirits. I presume... one of the bosses sounds like event stuff, right? I presume we can summon a... Here we go. Summon a sandstorm. Starts a sandstorm, exactly. Let's take a couple of those, and let's go back to the desert. We'll go to the proper desert rather than this place. So it turns out, really annoyingly, the desert djinn only spawned in an underground corruption, which we didn't have. Didn't being the operative word, so I just went and bloody made one with the Clantaminator. And hopefully that gives us everything we need. There you go. So that should be the Forbidden Enchantment done. It's better be bloody worth it. I mean, it's got all the effects of our current thing with a load of other stuff on top, like a ludicrous amount of stuff. So I think it'll probably be worth it. And this one we can just make. Oh, thank God. Made it easy for the last one. I appreciate that. It's done. It is done. Boom. And boom. The first soul. Look at that. You can summon temporary minions and sentries after maxing out your slots. You become immune after striking an enemy. We drastically increase minion damage. Summons a Terror Prism Familiar. You gain a shield that can reflect projectiles. Any projectile shot through your storm gains 60% damage. Double tap down to call nature to stop at the cursor location. Collect the bones. When you reach 0 HP or revive with 50 HP and spawn several bones. Oh, and a respawn is really powerful, though. There it is. There it is. Look at all this shit. Magic March has so many little accoutrements that I can't... I mean, I presume you can just hide it. Well, no, because they're not things you hide. They're effects. I was also pressing the wrong button there. Yeah, but no, they are permanent little effects for Marge. Wow. So what do you need to upgrade that even further? That's what you need the Cosmic Anvil for, right? Because we can upgrade it to... Oh, Jesus. This thing. No, it's Crucible of the Cosmos. Oh, Christ. The only thing we don't have is Abominable Energy, but we can, in theory, combine... every single soul together. How do we get Abominable? Let me look this up. Because if it's something we can get, we could dedicate all tomorrow's episode to trying to make the ultimate soul if you want. I mean, I know it's not the ultimate soul. There's stuff even beyond that. So apparently, the Abomination is a post-Moonlord boss. But that implies that it's probably a lot better than what we've got right now, given that we've only just got to that post-Moonlord era. Made with an Abomination curse. This thing. We've got everything we need. We could... Is it consumable? That's a great question. It is consumable. So if we make one, we're going to have to get the ingredients to make another. I want to at least try it. Alright. The Abomination has awoken. It's somewhere over there. Oh my... Fuck. Okay. This guy's not messing around. Holy shit, he is not messing around, huh? Luckily, Marge is apparently, like, unkillable. Look at these crits we're doing. Holy shit. Right. Okay, this guy seems tough as all nails. I don't think we're going to get that soul anytime soon. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. So he just uses every attack in the game, more or less. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is a bullet hell. This is where I'm actually going to have to, like, practice this, isn't it? Also, this weapon is too slow. I'm appreciating that now. Is this better? The damage isn't as good. Holy shit. This is a clusterfuck. Hang on, when we respawn with the bones, can we not just suck them up with the magnet? I suppose we could. Oh, he's got mega piss moves. That's impressive. Oh, we're doing so much less damage with this, though. I gotta go back to the Terror Prison. It's just too slow otherwise. Okay, this is just nuts. Who invented this? It's a 5-minute cooldown on the respawn by the looks of it, reading the buff bar there. Die forever. Okay. You're about to die. Yep. Wow, that's ridiculous. That's like so silly. Holy shit. And apparently that's the penultimate boss of Fargo's mod. So there's something even beyond that. We can make the Archwizard's Soul. In fact, we've almost got everything we need to make it already. In fact, I think besides maybe the Medusa head, we've got everything, right? Betsy's Wrath. Okay, Stellar Tune we haven't got. Oh, shit. Wizard. Helps if you go to the right thing. Now, what am I going to replace the wizard with, though, on the bar? Archwizard's Soul. Yeah, we're very close. A lot of these items we've got in our backpack or aren't difficult to craft. So, from what I can tell, we need to go down to a marble biome, kill Medusa. We need to defeat, oh, Martian Saucer. Right, that didn't drop a bag, so we need to do the Martian Saucer again. Razorblade Typhoon is from Fishron. So we've got to beat Fishron and the Empress of Light to get a Stellar Tune. That you fish up during a blood moon, and that we've already got. So really, this could be quite easy. 30% increase to magic damage, 20% increase to spell casting speed, 15% increase to magic crit chance, increase your maximum mana by 200, effective Celestial Cuffs, and Mana Flower. I think that's worth getting. Nice. There you go. There's another Martian event summoned. This should take about 2 seconds to clear. And goodbye, Saucer. We did not get it that time. If we get a relic, we can also convert it over 1-to-1, but we didn't get anything that time. That's a shame. Attempt number 2? Come on. Just get it out the way. Give me that. It's not there again, is it? Damn it. Oh, boy. I really should have emptied some stuff out before I did this. And done? There it is. Wait, is that what we're after? The laser minigun? I think it is, right? Well, I'll be honest with you all. I'm thoroughly overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that we've got to do. We've got to check every single one of those souls, see if they're any good. We've got to see if it's even viable to defeat that bloody abomination. I don't think that's going to happen for a long time. Oh, there he is. Hello. I don't think he's going to be possible to defeat for a very long time. It's just way too tanky, way much mobility compared to the stage of the game we're at right now. There's all sorts of armor considerations, potion considerations, the super mana potions. Got to go hunt down the rest of the bosses just to get this soul. Then we've got to decide if we even want that or if there's better gear that we can upgrade, like, for example, upgrading the angel treads. There's just too much. There is too much, Marge. Well, thank you all for joining, Marge. I feel like balance has been restored. Look at her now. She's like she's ascended. She doesn't need fancy armor. She just has a big old floating crown and her original gear. And you know what? I kind of like that. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to the patrons, including Zevenwolf, Bug551, Vincent E, Moose, Tom Paj, Sai Chung Tai, Ethan Vasilevsky, Daffyd NZ, Matt Lewin, Ash Sooner, Elias Mayfield, Irish Badger, Vincent Van Giel, Time Waster, Danny the Dandelion, Galaxy Wolf, Shadow Shallai Lions, Laura S, Hacky Tomahawk, Gigi, Brotmit Toast, a delicacy, Night Rouge, and C-Mac for their support, the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Apologize if I pronounce your names wrong. There's a lot of names here, okay? Thank you as well to Coconut Rooter, Horror Story, Zed, Audio 951, Ruthless, Lamanis, Monk, Douglas Oswald, Tiold Waldo, Bobo, Lancer, Douglas Finley, Kexoli, Padre146, Bare Minimum, Chicken Robo, JD's, Talist, Black Timber, Farks, and Mr. Hanky. I almost filled that one in by accident then. Thank you all for watching. Join me tomorrow when I've come up with a game plan, a list of what the hell I'm doing.